All right, guys, so we are going to get started. The most important part about this practice is that you are allowing yourself to be comfortable and to be safe. So when I say safe, I mean hopefully not just in an external environment where you're finding yourself supported by the earth or, a cushion or a blanket or your mat or wherever you happen to be, but also a mental and emotional safe space. So if you're feeling anything that isn't safe, go ahead and take a moment to just close your eyes, as long as that feels okay. And you're going to clear all of the breath in your body out just by pursing your lips, blow it all out. And then start to take a really slow but deep breath in. Try to fill the body up as big as you can. Open the mouth, let it go. Hi, Janice. All right, we're going to do that a few more times. Breathe it all the way in. Open the mouth, let it go. 2 more, all the way in. Open the mouth, big release. Last one, fill the body up nice and easy, nice and slow. Release an audible sigh. Really good. So we're going to begin today with what's known as a 360-degree breath. This is where you are trying to create as much space throughout the entire body to fill up the lungs as big as you can. And then you're also trying to contract and condense and reduce all of that space to get out as much air as you can. So the idea behind this is that you're going to be breathing straight down into the lungs. And as you breathe straight down into the lungs and you activate your main breathing muscle, your thoracic diaphragm, it's going to push your guts, your viscera, all out of the way. So your tummy should expand. But if you can first, try to breathe straight down into your pelvic floor. So the bowl of your pelvis, a lot of times we can hold tension there. I want you to think of really relaxing into that seed, into that bowl of pelvis. Then you'll start to breathe into the front belly, and then you're going to corkscrew like you're going all the way up. So you'll breathe into front belly, side belly, back belly. You're going to go into the upper belly, the sides, the back, and continue to go all the way around 360 degrees, as much as you can fill up your lungs. We're going to then hold the breath for 5 seconds in. And when we're holding in, a lot of times you're going to feel pressure into your heart. You might even feel pressure into your shoulders or your throat. When you're holding for those 5 seconds, try to soften and relax as much as you can. Then when we exhale, we're going to start at the very bowl of the pelvis. You're going to contract through your pelvic floor. You're going to contract through your front belly, through your side ribs, through your low back, and corkscrewing it all the way back up to contract everything out on the exhale so we can empty the lungs out as much as possible. Then you're going to hold for 5 seconds with empty lungs. Because we all have different vital lung capacities and different breathing mechanics in the sense of skill set, I will be doing this at my pace, but if you find that your breath is a little longer or a little shorter, just keep going at your own pace. Remember, it's 360-degree breath in, breathing in like a corkscrew from the bottom to the top as big as we can, holding for 5, breathing 360-degree out, starting from the pelvic floor all the way to the top, squeezing as much air out as we can, holding for 5. Wherever you are, purse your lips, empty your breath. Take a big deep breath in. Just release a heavy sigh. And then when you're ready, start your 360-degree breath. When you get to the top of the breath, you're holding for 5 seconds. When you begin the exhale, start by activating through your pelvic floor, moving the breath all the way up and out. Once your body is empty of breath, hold it out for 5 seconds. And keep this technique going, breathing into the pelvic floor first, rotating the breath all the way around like a corkscrew. And as I do that 360-degree breath, I also like to kind of rotate the body around as I feel it reverberating and bouncing from the pelvic floor to the front belly to the back belly, from the high belly to the low back, all the way around through the heart, even up into the chest. Keep going at your pace. I'll be breathing with you. Remember that your in-breath is 360 degrees, corkscrewing the breath in, starting at the bottom, filling it all the way up to the top. You can allow your body to rotate in a corkscrew motion as you fill the body up with breath. You're holding at the top of that inhale for 5 seconds. When you exhale, you're corkscrewing the breath out, starting at the pelvic floor. Maybe you even reverse the direction of the corkscrew on the exhale, allowing your body to rotate in a different way, allowing the breath to really empty from bottom to top. With the lungs empty, you're holding for another 5 seconds. Keep this technique going. Wherever you are in your breathing pattern, purse your lips, empty the rest of the body free of breath. Take a big deep breath in. Open the mouth, release a sigh. Take a few moments here, keeping the eyes closed, allowing the body to breathe naturally, simply inhaling, simply exhaling, noticing any effects, any shifts, any openings, any releases. Really good wherever you are. Top off the lungs. Purse the lips, blow it out. So we're going to do a variation of a traditional Anuloma Viloma. Some of you might know this as Nadi Shodhana. And we are going to add elevators. So what that means is that you're going to be breathing out from one nostril, that's going to clear it, and then you're going to breathe in through that nostril. You're then going to hold the breath, and we're going to start with a 5-second hold. Then you're going to breathe out from the opposite nostril, breathe in through that nostril, then you're going to hold for 10. You'll breathe out from the opposite nostril, breathe in through that same nostril, hold for 15, out through the opposite nostril, in through that nostril, hold for 20. And then when we go back, we're going to go back down 15, 10, 5. So the breath holds, these are known as elevators. We start with 5 in 5-second increments. We increase up to 20, and then we'll decrease in 5-second increments back down to 5. And we'll be doing a few rounds of those. The most important part through this technique is that you don't feel any sense of overwhelmed, you don't feel any sense of anxiety. So if 20 seconds or any amount of seconds in the breath hold, the kumbhaka, is too much for you, you just allow yourself to continue the technique and breathe. So if the breath holding isn't going to serve you today, rather than pinching the nose and holding it closed, you'll just switch and continue to breathe through the opposite nostril. So remember, it's going to be an out to clear the nostril, then an in, a hold, and switch out to clear the nostril, and then an in, and then a hold. I will guide you through this, but if you find that your in breaths or your out breaths or even your holds are not going to be matched up with mine, make sure that you do this technique in your own time. That will serve you. So we're going to do this today with the right hand. Wherever you are, start to set up a variation of a traditional mudra known as Vishnu. You're going to be taking your peace finger, so your pointer and your middle finger. These are going to come right in between the eyebrows, and as you bring it into between the eyebrows, think of kind of anchoring your forehead up. So we're trying to find a nice neutral curve into the neck. And it's not a hard push, but it's a little push of keeping the head steady. And then you're going to use your thumb and your ring finger to hover over the nostrils. Some people prefer to take the left hand, bring it underneath of the elbow, or maybe even the armpit or the fist underneath of the opposite armpit. If you find that the arm just gets tired, allow yourself to take one of those variations. All right, wherever you are, start to set up your mudra with your right hand. Take your peace fingers, your ring, and your thumb. Bring it in between the eyebrows. Find your anchor. And then wherever you are, keep the nostrils open. Blow air out from both sides. Take a deep breath in through both sides. And then once more, blow out from both sides. You're going to close your right nostril, blow more air out from left. Breathe in through left. Once your lungs are full, close the nostril, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale from right nostril. Inhale back through right. Once the lungs are full, pinch the nose, hold it closed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to let it out from the left nostril. Breathe it right back in through left. Hold the breath in, pinch the nose. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it all out from the right nostril. Breathe it all the way back in through right. Pinch the nose, hold it closed. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it all out from left. Breathe it right back in through left. Pinch the nose, hold it closed. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it all out from right. Breathe right back in through right. Pinch the nose, hold it closed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it out from left. Right back in through left. Hold it in, pinch the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open the right nostril, empty it out. Pinch and hold for 10. Out from left. Pinch and hold for 15. Out from right. Pinch and hold for 20. Out from left. Pinch and hold for 15. Out from right. Pinch and hold for 10. Out from left. Pinch and hold for 5. Out from right. Pinch and hold for 10. Out from left. Pinch and hold 15. Out from right. Pinch and hold for 20. Out from left. Release the hand. Try to blow a little bit more out. Take a nasal breath in. And a nasal breath out. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Notice any effects. Just enjoy a few moments. Natural breath. Wherever you are, empty your body of breath, blow it all out. Take a deep breath in. Release a heavy sigh. So the next breathing technique we're going to go into is known as Bhastrika. And this Bhastrika breath is going to be very energizing, pretty intense. We're also going to link a little bit of body movement with it, which is going to be a seated cat-cow. So on the in-breath, you're going to be opening through your heart, lifting through your chin. And on the out-breath, you're going to be rounding your back, tucking through the chin. Now, we're going to start really slow, and we're going to start at what's known 100% Bhastrika. So that means that we're trying to 100% fill up all the body full of breath of volume, 100% empty it all the way out. And then as we speed it up, we're going to reduce the volume. So in order to increase the speed or the rate, we have to reduce the volume. So then we'll be doing 75 in, 75 out. Then we'll be doing 50 in, 50 out. And then we'll end up at 25 in, 25 out. And be very mindful through this, because for some people this can allow their heart rate to accelerate. It can make them feel like they're being overwhelmed, or kind of almost like you're similarly to working out. So if at any time during this technique you feel anything other than like amazing and good and focused and in control, just stop the technique, stop the movement. You'll sit nice and still, and you'll breathe nasally in and out through the nose, nice and slow and controlled. So remember, if this technique or any technique ever doesn't serve you, just take that responsibility to press the pause and just reset through your breath. So wherever you are, if you're not there already, start to find a very comfortable seat. And once you find your more comfortable seat, you're going to allow your hands to come onto the thighs. Another way you can do this is kneeling. And kneeling might give you a little bit more space to articulate the spine. Wherever you are, blow the rest of the breath out of the body. Take a really quick, fast breath in through the nose. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Purse the lips, empty the lungs. Using the nose the entire time. Inhale, roll the belly forward, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back, breathe out nice and actively. Keep going like this. Inhale. And exhale. Try to follow my pace if you can. 3 more nice and full. Making it about 75% now. We're going to start to move to 50%. I'm personally going to use the ujjayi so I can make this a little faster. Wherever you are, purse the lips around the back, blow it all the way out. Sit up nice and tall, hold the breath in for 20 seconds. Start to breathe all the way in. Hold the breath in, another 20 seconds. When you let this breath out, you'll round the back, purse the lips, blow it all the way empty. Then we're going to move into that 25% Bhastrika. For those of you who are able to, if you feel like you can do it less than 25, maybe 15, maybe 10, allow yourself to do so. Speed it up as quick as you can, as quick as you're comfortable. Make it go in and out. Wherever you are, all the way in, breathe it in. Hold that breath in 30 to 60 seconds. See if you can really hold it in. Blow the lungs empty. Take another deep breath in. Another breath hold. See if you can get to a minute. Blow the lungs empty. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, release a sigh. Take just a few moments here to breathe naturally. Notice the effects. Wherever you are, top the body off with air. And just let it go. So the next breathing technique we're going to move into is a rhythmic Vritti. This is where you're going to be breathing in for a count of 8. You're going to hold the breath in for a count of 4. You're going to breathe out for a count of 8, and then you're going to hold the breath out for a count of 4. Now it's really important that as you do this breathing technique that you feel in control, that you feel calm. If 8-4-8-4 is too much for you, you have two options. You can either quicken the pace. So my count is going to be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you find that that is too long, you can allow yours to be 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can speed up the count, or you can just lessen the count. So instead of doing 8-4-8-4, you could do 6-3-6-3. You could also do 4-2-4-2. So the point of this is that it's rhythmic, and the definition of a rhythmic Vritti is to where your inhalations and your exhalations are the same, and your retentions and your suspensions, the holding of the breath in and out, is cut in half. So we're going to do 8-4-8-4. Remember, if you need to, adjust it as needed. Wherever you are, make sure that you are comfortable. Allow yourself to blow all the breath out of your lungs. Take a big deep breath in. And release a sigh. Using the nose, breathe in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. 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 Hold. Exhale. Hold. Wherever you are, take a big deep breath in. Hold that breath in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Purse the lips, blow it all the way out. Take another big deep breath in. Hold it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Purse the lips. Blow it all the way out. Hold that breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a really big deep breath in. Hold that breath in. You're holding this breath in for as long as you can. When you no longer can hold this breath in, you will simply allow it to release and just breathe naturally for a few moments. Wherever you are, take a big deep breath in and release a sigh. I am having some technical difficulties on this end, so hopefully you guys are still with me and everything is still streaming okay. The next technique that we're going to go into is another variation of Anuloma Viloma, also known as Nadi Shodhana, but this is going to be a variation with Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati is different than Bhastrika. Instead of having active in and active out, it's just going to be an active out with a passive in, and the passivity of the in is just like a snap. It's like a rebound. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breathing out and then in through one, and then we're going to be holding, but in between that we're going to be doing a 20 round of Kapalabhati, and then we're going to hold the breath, and then we're going to switch. So the idea behind this is that we're really trying to cleanse and clear the breath, and if you're familiar with pranayama philosophy, we're really trying to cleanse and clear through not just Sushumna, but also through Ida and Pingala. So it's really important that as you do this, same thing, you don't feel any sense of overwhelm, any sense of anxiousness. You want to feel like you're in control. So if the 20 rounds of Kapalabhati is a little too much for you, you can always lessen it to 15 or 10 or even just 5. But also remember, if the breathing technique makes you feel breathless, or if you feel like it's not serving you, just stop the technique and breathe in and out through the nose. So for this one, we're going to use the left hand, and we're going to be using the pinching fingers. So you'll be using your thumb and your pointer. Start to get that set up over your nostrils now. Once you have it set up over your nostrils, go ahead and blow all the breath out from the mouth. Try to get a little more out from both sides of the nose. Take a deep breath in through both sides of the nose. And then you're going to close your right nostril, breathe all the air out from left. And now you have 20 Kapalabhati. All the way in through left. Pinch and hold the nose closed for 20. Let it all the way out from right. 20 Kapalabhati from right. All the way in through right. Pinch, close the nose for 20. All the way out from left. 20 Kapalabhati on left. All the way in through left. Pinch and hold close for 20. Let it all the way out from right. 20 Kapalabhati on right. All the way back in through right. Pinch and hold close for 20. All the way out from left. 20 Kapalabhati from left. All the way back in through left. Pinch and hold close for 20. All the way out from right. 20 Kapalabhati on right. All the way back in through right. Pinch the nose, hold it close for 20. Release the hand, blow out from both sides of the nose. All the way back in through nose. Blow it out from nose. In through nose. And out from nose. Take a few moments, just breathe naturally, notice the effects. Wherever you are, top off your lungs. Purse the lips, blow it out. The last technique we're going to go into together is a Vritti. Vritti, some of you might be familiar with as a fourfold breath or a box breath. And the idea is that all 4 dimensions of our breathing pattern or cycle is going to be even. So we're going to be breathing in, and this is going to be the longest you can maintain through an even count. What that means is we're going to try to get anywhere between 10 and 15. So if 10 is your number, it's 10 on the in breath, 10 as you hold it in, 10 on the out breath, and 10 as you hold it out. If 10 is too much, so you might be able to get like 10 on the in breath, 10 on the in hold, but maybe you can't breathe out for 10 on the exhale or 10 on the out hold. You're gonna try to make your box whatever your maximum is that you can for comfort. So if you can do max 10 on in breath, but only max 7 on out breath, then your whole box is a 7. If you can maintain a 7 in, a 7 hold, a 7 out, and a 7 hold. Maximum, if you can, if you have an advanced practice or a really good CO2 tolerance, you can get to 15. So we're aiming for a number between 10 and 15. But again, if 10 is like not going to work for you, just find the maximum number that you can create the Vritti with comfort. So I'm going to be guiding us through, in the beginning, a 10 count, and might start to work it up to a 12, maybe even to a 15 if you guys can settle into it. But remember, you can either just lessen the count or you can speed up the count. So all of this is going to be done in and out through the nose. Wherever you are, just start to get a little more comfortable. Take a really big deep breath in. Purse the lips, empty the lungs. Using the nose, inhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. 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 Seeing if you can go a little farther. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Take a deep breath in. Purse the lips, blow it out. We'll close together with Om. Take one more deep breath in. Release a heavy sigh. Big breath in for Om. Take a big breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking the time to connect with your breath. It is a very interesting practice, pranayama, because we're breathing all the time, but many of us aren't very aware or conscious or consciously connected to our breathing habits and rhythms. So know that just by taking an hour and really doing these different breathing techniques, that you are cultivating not only a deeper neurological connection to your subconscious breathing habits, but you're also creating a little bit more connection to the prana, the gross and the subtle prana, of the way that you're thinking and feeling, and the energy and all the other physical components are moving through your body. So thank you for taking the time to connect with your breath. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments and I will get in there and I will do my best to answer them. And don't forget that the Body Electric Yoga Company is doing its best to get all of these classes to you. If you are able to donate financially, you can do that by either Venmoing the Body Electric Yoga, or you can always become a member if you're not already. You can stay a member, you can buy a 10-class pass, or doing some drop-ins for our newly released Zoom schedule. So don't forget to check that out. Also, please share these classes and just the Body Electric Yoga Company's page with your friends and family so that they might have some really awesome connections to some classes. Thank you so much, you guys, and I look forward to seeing you soon.